सुरुवात करच्या पयलीं 4 वळी हांव तुमच्या मुखार मांडटा. तुज्या तोंडाचे तेच पळोवन दीस म्हजो बरो वता. तुवें म्हजो हात घट्ट धरला म्हण हांव फुडें पावलां घालता. जिवितान फुला भशेन फुलपाक तुवेंनूच म्हजी मुळां घट्ट धरल्या. तर म्हज्या जिवितान यशाची वाट दाखोवपी आनी आदार दिवपी म्हळ्यार ती म्हजी आवयच. कसली स्पर्धा करिनासतना ती म्हाका संदी दिता आनी म्हणटा, बाय तूं फुडें वच, तुका कितें करपाक जाय तें तूं कर. एक तर तातूंत तुका यश मेळो शकता, नाजाल्यार ना मेळो शकता. तशें कांयच ना, तूं तुजें काम करीत राव अशें म्हणून ती म्हाज्या आंगान ताकद निर्माण करता. आनी ती म्हणटा की सगळ्यान म्हत्वाचें म्हळ्यार अनुभव. कित्याक सांग, अनुभवूच मनशाक फुडें वचपाक आदार दिता. तशेंच म्हाका अशें दिसता की दर अस्तुरेक फक्त आदार न्ही जाल्यार मायाय दिली जाल्यार ती अस्तुरी आनी फुलतली आनी वयर सरतली. तशेंच म्हाका प्रेरणा दिवपी म्हळ्यार म्हजी आवयच. सोंपोवच्या पयलीं परत एकदां तुमच्या मुखार हांव 2 वळयो मांडटा. सुकण्या भशेन उडपाक जाय जाल्यार पिंजऱ्यांतल्यान भायर येवचेंच पडटलें. सुकण्या भशेन उडपाक जाय जाल्यार पिंजऱ्यांतल्यान भायर येवचेंच पडटलें. अस्तुरेक फुडें सरपाक जाय जाल्यार आमकां एकठांय येवचेंच पडटलें. देव बरें करूं.
Every woman is incredible in their own way. And I have 2 such Wonder Women in my life. She was powerful not because she wasn't scared, but because she went ahead despite the fear. Imagine being a girl and not being married, not having kids, and sacrificing your whole life just for the sake of someone. Is it possible? Yes, it is. That Wonder Woman is my aunt. She sacrificed her whole life just for the sake of me and my brother. I lost my mom when I had just learned to say the word Ammi, and my father got addicted to alcohol because of depression, and there was no one to take care of us. That was the time when God sent 2 angels in the form of my grandma and my aunt. My aunt gave her whole life and her freedom just to take care of me and my brother. And my grandma, being 60 plus, is still working and looking after the family. I guess if they would have not sacrificed their good times, I wouldn't be the one I am today. Yes, we have difficult times, but I'm very thankful to God for showing me the real power of woman. A strong woman is a woman determined to do something others determined not to be done.
So, the question is, who is the most inspiring woman and why? My answer is Mother Teresa, also known as Saint Teresa. Due to her actions, she hopes all the people around the world should join charity and bring help and food and care to the sick and poor. Mother Teresa inspires me because she helped so many poor people, and she was a loving, very humble and caring person. She treated everyone equally, and that made a difference in the world. I love how she had faith through the good times and the bad times.
Happy International Women's Day to one and all. Almost each and every person have their own role model from whom they are inspired. And the person whom I am inspired by is my caring mom. Her name is Mangal Kalangutkar, and she is a housewife. She is very adorable and kind. She works every day and never gets tired. She takes time from her busy schedule and enjoy with her family. She becomes a chef when her family is hungry. She becomes a doctor when we fall ill. She becomes our strength when her family is in problem. She becomes our teacher when we make mistakes, and also becomes my motivator and pushes me forward in exploring new things in life. She taught me so many values and always says one thing: give respect to others and you will get it back. And these are the only reason why I am inspired for. She acts like my best friend and loves to share her things with me. And her only dream is to see her girl making their parents proud. And I'm definitely going to do so. And at last, want to say that she is a superwoman whom I respect and love the most.
They say an inspiring person is someone who inspires others with their life, their attitude, and their achievements. So has the life of Helen Keller inspired me. Helen Keller was born in 1880. At the age of 19 months, she lost her eyesight and a hearing due to an illness. But this did not stop her. She became the first blind and deaf woman to earn a Bachelor of Art degree. She eventually became a writer, writing 14 books. A film titled The Miracle Worker was released in 1962 as a biopic of Helen Keller. This story inspires me a lot, for if Helen Keller, being blind and deaf, was able to make a difference by never giving up, so can I. Let me end up with this thought by Helen Keller. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Thank you.
My inspiration is my mother. She is the one who is working behind me every single minute. She has framed me the way I am today. She is my powerhouse of strength and motivation, a woman who is so strong and positive from inside out. She is my first teacher who taught me to believe in myself and that I could achieve whatever I want in my future. She is so hardworking and creative in whatever she does that I always get inspired by her. She is my source of confidence. My mother is my role model, and I am so blessed to have her as my mother. She is my superwoman.
Hello everyone. Good morning. Myself Nibin Mahalungar from first year BSc. I am here today to share you about my inspirational model from whom I got inspired. She is none other than the Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, Miss Kiran Bedi. She is an Indian politician, a retired police service officer, a social activist and a former tennis player. She was the first Indian female IPS officer of India. Her motto in life was that nothing is impossible, no target is unachievable. One just has to try harder and harder. Which inspired me like not to give up in life and always try my best as nothing is impossible. We should apply the impossible word in life as I am possible. Now here is a short video clip of her speech. Thank you.
When anybody is asked who their inspiration is, most of them will respond with the name of an actor or any actress or athlete. But when the same question was asked to me, the only name that came into my mind was my mom. Mom is a very small word indeed, but the hard work, the responsibilities attached to that word are very big. My mom has inspired me a lot throughout my life. We all have heard about superhumans in a virtual life, but believe me, I live with one. Yes, my superhuman, my superwoman, and my inspiration, my mom. She is a woman who has given me strength to be the person I am today. She has inspired me a lot throughout my life. She motivates me to grow without any barriers. Whenever I was in any problem, I would never think of any solution. I would only think if my mom was here, what would she have done? And I do the exact same thing. And that decision turns out to be great every single time. My mom has taught me that the bad times can be overcome and the losing battles can be won one day if we do hard work and we have determination. For me, my mom is a walking miracle. Sacrifice, love, hard work would be another word I would like to call my mom. Being a mother is a very tough job, and according to me, a mother should be the highest paid profession of the world. But I personally believe that mothers don't get the recognition that they deserve. So, on this Women's Day, recognition for their love, their hard work, their sacrifices that they do for us every single day without uttering any word and wanting nothing in return. And yes, cheers to all the women out there. We all are strong and independent. Happy Women's Day.
The person that inspires me in the most significant way is Anne Frank. She was a well-known victim of the Holocaust in Germany because she was a Jew. For being a 13-year-old girl, she is very thoughtful, intelligent, and faces her problems head-on. Never once did Anne Frank want to be a normal woman who would utilize her life looking after her husband and children. She wanted to leave her identity in this world, and that is what plays a major role in my life. Anne Frank was a very strong character. Alas, her dreams never came true, but never did she lose her faith and her hope until her last breath. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am going to share to you about my inspirational model from whom I got inspired. Her name is Mrs. Shivani Verma, better known as Brahma Kumari Shivani. She is a teacher in the Brahma Kumari spiritual movement in India. She is globally renowned spiritual guide and a mentor and is appointed as a Godwill ambassador by the World Psychiatric Association. She is been honored with the Woman of the Decade Achievers Award and the Nari Shakti Award in 2019. Her main focus is on emotional health of an individual, which is the foundation of mental, physical, and social health. She analyzes the root cause of the problems and gives practical solutions to it. This has helped me to get answers to many of my questions within, just by her simple teachings of peace, energy, harmony, and positive thoughts. Listening to her is a blessing. Here is a short clip of BK Shivani. Thank you.
I am born and brought up between women, but there is one woman who inspires me really a lot, and that is my elder sister. She is my real life hero too. She inspires me from every single thing she does. She influences my life since the day I am born. My sister has taught me many lessons, but there is one lesson which I can never forget, and that is one should always put yourself first and take good care of your health and mind. By doing this, you not only support and inspire your own self, but you also inspire the people who are around you and who are closest to you. I have seen my sister struggling. I have seen my sister failing too. I have seen her sacrificing a lot. But at the same time, I have seen her achieving all her dreams. I have seen her being successful. I have seen her being independent, and that's what inspires me. She never gave up on her dreams, and so that is my inspiration. She always says one phrase from Hindi, and that is, असफलता एक चुनौती है, स्वीकार करो. कुछ कमी रह गई है तो देखो और सुधार करो. जब तक न सफल हो तुम, नींद को त्याग करो. संघर्ष का मैदान छोड़ मत भागो तुम. कुछ किए बगैर किसी की जय जयकार नहीं होती. कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. I am inspired to share the 3 most important things which my sister taught me. To not only stay inspired but to get inspired too. And those 3 things are: know your priorities and stick to them. Remember from whom you are doing it. And third, but not the last one, is find your joyful way of doing the things and stick to them. She always says, work hard, work smart, and achieve your dreams. Don't follow the world, but take the lead.
My inspiration is my teacher, Miss Cecilia, who made me realize the true value of my precious life. I feel so lucky to be her student. More than a teacher, she's like a mother to me. When everyone pointed out, she stood by me and taught me how to fight with the world outside. Today I'm here, and all that I'm doing in my life is because of my teacher. Every time when I fall in my life, she always says, push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. She is the one who developed my interest in studies and other activities. She is the reason why I went to school every day. I will always remember her as my best friend, my teacher, my inspiration.